Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video I've never done before, and that's going to be testing out a foundation throughout the day to see if it's worth buying and spending your money on, or if you should just skip it. Today, the foundation I'm going to be trying out is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I've heard so many people talk about it and how amazing it is, and I've been wanting to try it out for a long time now, so I'm so happy to finally have my hands on it and do this video for you guys. Alright, so first off I'm going to be using a moisturizer, and I'm going to use the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Moisturizer. Now I'm going to be using my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm for my primer. Alright, so a little bit about the foundation. It says that it's infused with coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. And it is an oil-free foundation that diffuses the line between makeup and skin. Coverage is so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant they'll think you're born this way. I got mine in the shade Nude. Really gorgeous packaging too. And then you open it up and this is what it looks like. We didn't put what the undertones were on like the display in the store, so I guessed, and I looked it up online, and this shade Nude is in like a pinky undertones, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. Might have to go and get warm nude, but and I'm going to be using a beauty blender to apply this just because I personally prefer beauty blenders, so so I just finished applying the foundation, and I will say I think I should have gone just one step up in color, but I also have seen a lot of cakiness around my nose area and it having a hard time sticking, like the foundation sticking to my nose. Alright guys, so I am back after finishing the rest of my makeup, and I will say that I do like a little bit more now that I have put on the rest of my makeup. It does look a lot more natural, but I do notice that it is settling into the lines in my forehead already, so that bothers me a little bit. And I do have just a little bit of cakiness around my nose, but I'm used to that. That happens a lot, and usually it has to be a dewy finish for me to not have that issue. It doesn't really feel like there's anything on my skin, which is nice as well. So this is how I'm feeling about the foundation now, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit to kind of let you know how I feel about it. I am going to be working an 8-hour shift, so I guess that'll really put it to the test to see how it ends up working out for me. Hi guys, this is my check-in. It is 5:30 right now, and I will say that I think it does wear a lot better. Like, seeing it outside in the natural light, it looks a lot better. It doesn't look as cakey. I do notice some dryness right here that you can see, and it's wearing away. I have a scar right here on my nose. It's kind of wearing away in the nose area. But I put on, what is it called? I put on a setting spray, and it looks as though my lines aren't there as noticeable anymore. You have to really look at it to see. It feels like nothing's there, which is nice. So right now I'm really liking it. I like how lightweight it feels for it being full coverage. And yeah. I will check back in with you guys at the end of my shift when I get home and let you know how it is then. Hello guys. So it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and this isn't exactly how I thought I would be ending the video, but it's just kind of how it turned out. I had a long day at work, and I'm exhausted. I just put together my dupe for the Alex drawers. Well, I can't say I did, Brandon did. Thank you very much, Brandon, for putting them together for me. But I just figured I'd come on here really quickly and just tell you my final impressions of the Born This Way foundation that I've been trying out. I think that I don't think it's bad. I think it was pretty good. I don't believe that it claims to last like 12 hours or 18 hours or 24 hours or anything like that. I do think that it's not the longest lasting foundation that I've ever seen. I think it would last a decent work day. But I did notice that when I first put it on, it covered up my pores around my nose area, and then I put the foundation on around 12:30, something like that, and by 5:30 you could see all of my pores on my face, which kind of bothered me a little bit. But I mean, I also don't want to write it off as being bad just for that. I think maybe because I did say in the beginning that I felt like it wasn't sticking to my nose, which is a problem that I have a lot. I think maybe if you did the eye primer on your nose trick, or maybe using a pore minimizer or primer instead of just a regular primer, might help a little bit more. And I think maybe if I used a moisturizing primer for like the rest of my face, it could have gone a little bit better. But I do think it was decent. I don't think it blew me away. But because of that, I want to try it out a little bit more and give it more of a honest try. And I'll definitely let you guys know how that goes. I feel like it didn't crease or anything, and I still feel like it is on my skin. And sometimes, especially when I'm working, I find that sometimes I look in the mirror, and on certain days my makeup looks like it's a mess, and I don't feel like it did that today, so I have to give it props for that. It held up through my workday. Even if it wasn't fully there, it didn't completely abandon me. But I am definitely going to let you guys know. I'm going to try it out a little bit more. But so far, not bad, but not like, oh my god, this is amazing, you guys have to go out and get it right now. And I just want you guys to know that this is my honest to god impression of it. I am not getting paid for this. I bought this with my own money. And And even if I was sent it or, you know, they did want me to talk about it, I would always be honest with you guys. I'm not going to just come on and say, oh, I love this so much. Like, I'm going to tell you my God honest truthful thoughts about it. But I also don't want to write it off as being bad or not worth it just after one try. You know what I mean? Like, there's always other factors that are included with it other than just the foundation. But anyways, so I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first time I've done something like this, so it was definitely like a test run type thing. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up for me. It would mean the whole world to me. And don't forget to subscribe down below for future videos. I have so many videos planned. Alright guys, so I think this is going to be the end of this video. This is the first time I've done a video like this, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe down below. It would mean the whole world to me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!